Hello. Yes, I took a shower because I was cleaning the rabbit shed and the rabbit weed on my head. And I was saturated because of the fact I was also cleaning it with water because I was using the hose pipe. Hi, Garfield. So today on my fixing, sorting, whatever my life, I've got a headache now from taking a shower. I'm gonna go through my books, and it may not look like a lot on there, but like it's that big. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 piles of books. They're all my writing books, so I'm keeping them because obviously I'm going to college, and some of them are books that I've obviously, these ones, like reading books, I've bought because they were cheap. I actually want them, or I have gone and followed a TikTok trend, which is, right, hi Garfield, is completely something I shouldn't have done because I never read them. So I have read some of these. I haven't read all of them because I just haven't had the mental space, because reading a book is hard, okay?
Books. Mangas, obviously these are comics, so they're different, but I'm going to class them as books because my mangas, I've gone through all my mangas. I went through them on TikTok. So I've got 1 pile, 2 pile, 3 pile, 4 pile, 5 pile, and last pile.
So I'm keeping this one. I have read it. I've actually read it. I read the whole book. I'm keeping it because I actually really enjoyed it. And got it because I saw it on TikTok. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on, is it Goodman's? I'm going to actually search about the book, see what it's actually about, because I only got it because of TikTok. So that's going in its own unique pile. I've actually read this book. It is it's from the same author as the one I just said I read. I really enjoyed it. It's to do with a sister. Haven't read it yet, but I'm keeping it because it is Harley Quinn. I was going to get the full set, but I was like, no, I'm just going to get this one and the Joker, and that's it. I haven't read them yet. So I'm going to make a not read pile and a red pile. I'm going to do the same exact author. I will keep these ones because I actually liked reading them. Again, because of the fact it was on TikTok and I know nothing about it. I've not read it. Gaffy, move. Thank you. I know nothing about it, so I'm gonna search about it. Keeping it because I have got a Disney collection of books that I do need to get through, but I've read I think 2 of them. So I got it because of TikTok, but I got it cheap because I got it after all the hype. So I got it when what's it called? The bookshop that I went to was selling it like 2 for a $5 or something. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna get it. I don't know nothing about it. I'm keeping all my Twisted Tales because I actually really enjoy them. I've read I think 2 of them because they're actually quite small writing and stuff for my eyes, and they do take me a while to process it. So I'm keeping that, and that's the same with that because it's obviously Disney. Keeping. I have read this. I have read it. I didn't understand it, but I enjoyed it. That's the thing. I didn't. Peaky Blinders, I'm keeping. I haven't read yet, but it's on my reading list. Obviously, this is an old book of Alice in Wonderland. Keeping. Second one of Peaky Blinders. Keeping. Recommended it by TikTok. Know nothing about it. Thing. The second one to the Harley Quinn is the Joker. I got this one because of TikTok. I got it because of TikTok. And as you can tell, I've never even read it. Keeps. I got this one because Phoebe recommended it to me and I need to read it. Love you too much. I actually want to read that. I got it from a charity shop, obviously, you can tell. This, because of TikTok, I'm going to search about it, see what it's actually about, and then if it's not what I'm interested in, it's going. So I got 3 of the Heartstopper books. So it's the other book I did buy the yearbook. But this book, because it was recommended to me, which I shouldn't have bought it because it was recommended, it doesn't mean you have to buy it. but I haven't even read it. I just skimmed through it, like that, because it's like a picture book. I should have just read it online, but I wanted a physical copy for some stupid reason. And now I have a physical copy of this book. You don't want to know how much I spent on this book, so I'm having to keep it. I'll end up enjoying it when I decide to read. it. I'm keeping this book because I'm not really doing good with this. Once an Addict. I have read this. I did enjoy it. It's not my book. It's my mum's. New Hope Leads trailer. It's my mum's. I do want to read it again. Once an Addict. Addict. Oh my gosh, why does it not sound right in my head? Addict. Anyway, they're from ages ago. There's some like fan art I bought from a Comic Con in Leeds. I'm keeping that. It's criminology, even though I've not been interested in it for ages. Keeping. Unless why the heck is it so fun? Oh, it's broken, that's why. This whole time. Why is it broken? The poor book is broken. I didn't even know it was broken. It's broken. I'm going to throw it. I'm not keeping a broken book. I'm not like that anymore. Keeping. Twisted. Twisted. As in, what? Twisted Tales. Keeping. Because I really want to read this, but I don't think I'm ready for it yet. I'm glad my mum died. It because I really wanted to read it ever since I knew that she came out with a book. Yeah, and then I got that one from my mum, which I need to read. So I didn't really get rid of any. I'm going to look through these, and when I look through them, I'm going to then debate. Some of the books that I know might be cut because my opinion on some books I can't give. I'm going to keep that bit in because I'm going to be honest. Some of my opinions on some books I cannot give because a lot of people would get offended because I don't like. So when I bought these books from TikTok, I didn't understand that they were books. Some of them. That's why I burnt a lot of them. A lot of people are not going to like that, but I burnt them. I never read them. I bought them because they were cheap, and TikTok were like, "Oh, this book's amazing." So I was like, "Oh, okay." At the time, I'd stopped reading these for a bit because I've got so many of the twisted story things, and I didn't have the other kind of books. So I was like, "Oh, okay." I've read a book, which I don't know where that book is, and I really liked it, and it was not really recommended by TikTok. I don't think anyone's even talked about that book, but it was so good it made me cry. But yeah, so with these, I know nothing about because I only bought them because they were so popular on TikTok. Don't do that. Don't do that ever. I was an idiot. Luckily, I didn't fall too deep into the trap. So I'm gonna go look at them on my other phone, and you're gonna know if I sold them. Not sold them. I'm gonna sell the comics because I realised I can get a bit for them, but I'm gonna give the books away because the library deserves books. Simple. So I did search it. This is getting burnt. New pile. These ones are going to the library, and I am keeping these two because these two seem to have interesting topics in that I actually find appealing, as in murder, and this one talks about domestic abuse and something else. Rid of 7. I feel like I haven't got rid of loads of books. I only got rid of 7. And I've still got like loads in front of me. Maybe I do have loads of the twisted Disney stories. So that is like mainly most of my books. Because I did and do like the series of the Twisted Tales. So I wanted to get the collection. And I got it really, really cheap, online. So it was like a good deal. And then obviously, like any normal person, I have to get the full sets of things because I'm an idiot. So then I go and get the full set of obviously her. But then obviously I've got the 2 big books as well that go on top. So, yeah. I have a lot of books, but I don't have as many as I used to because, like I said, I got rid of a lot of them. So I feel like I haven't done a lot. I feel like I've done rubbish. Like, absolutely rubbish. Like, every time I try and get better, it's like, there's always, like, I've got to keep it. It's like, I don't gotta keep it. I don't gotta keep it. But I gotta keep my Alice in Wonderland. I gotta keep it. But I don't need it. But anyway, yeah, that was my book sewing. Didn't go well. I want to keep them. Look how funny that rabbit is. It looks more like a mouse.
They don't even fit. But yeah, so they're on top of the tub. That's why they're gonna stay. Because I have nowhere else to put them yet. So yeah. That was my horrible stuff. They're going in the bin. That's getting to the library. That's getting burnt. I'm going to try to sell them. If they don't